And hello, Phoenix Kingdom. This is your king speaking. And yes, I know this is like the third video in a row, but I've really been into this game a little bit lately. Past few days I've been really into the game and, wanting to get a bunch of stuff done on it. I was gonna make a video, last night, but I didn't want to do another video, that ends like at midnight and close to midnight or whatnot, and plus I was playing some board games with my sister. And then I was a bit too tired to really make another video then too. But anyways, so we're in it with another Dungeon Tycoon video. Not really anything to do, so let's start the next day. Yeah, who knows? Who knows how many more of this will be? I mean, by the time this is done, I might be, it over, and then start like another season in the next update or something. I don't know. No clue if I'll probably every time it doesn't update, even if I do finish this, I probably will start making new videos again after another update to showcase. But for now, I have no clue, honestly. I don't really have anything planned, so I mean, yeah, don't really have anything planned for after this. Hmm. I think I might make these into like a little bit of a season, like when I complete this video, I will do, well, not when I complete this video, when I complete this map, Which I call maps completed if they have all 5 stars, And if they have all 3 bosses as well. I count, those are the 2 that I count as completed with the map. If it has both of those accomplished, then that's a map completed. It's also counted as completed if I covered all of the ground. And it's not like where it has to have the max rating of 5 stars, but it actually has to have the full-on rating of 5 stars. Meaning that the adventures had to come through and rate it a 5 stars. So it's pretty much those are the 3 key things that count as a completed map. It is kind of stupid how when they're fully out of stamina, they don't make us stop at any shops or anything like that, even if they have the gold. They just immediately leave. There's also a couple of things that are stupid about that actually. Because if there is enough chests, even if you have a tiny bit of overkill in how many chests there are for the enemies, the adventurers will keep looking through all the chests, and then if there's enough of them more than the monsters, then the monsters will have time to spawn back in, and then so the adventurers will fight the monsters again, and then after they're done killing all the monsters, they'll then loot all the chests again. And I just find that stupid because they end up getting stuck in that cycle. I had that happen quite a few times in my creative world that I had been working on lately. And it's pretty stupid. It's like, it should be in the AI of the character, of each of the adventurer characters, to register as once they look into a chest and collect from it, then it is immediately, marked off, and then they don't check that again. If there's a monster that spawns before they leave, they fight it, but then they just leave after that. I mean, that's how it should be, Maybe sometime they'll look into that and add that, but I'm just saying, that's how it should be, Because otherwise it's showing them as having too much greed, and then they end up getting stuck and not moving on, and then they end up saying, oh, your dungeon is shit and everything like that, It's like, it's ridiculous. I got, out of, 30 visitors one of these times or something, I had gotten over half of them as dissatisfied customers and dissatisfied adventurers, just because they kept getting stuck in a room fighting monsters and looting the chest, and they were stuck in that cycle. And it really pissed me off. I'm like, oh, come on. It was also pissing me off that last night my game kept crashing, so I kept having to redo all the progress I was making. It wasn't that much progress, it was mostly updating and such. But it was irritating to have to keep doing that because I kept forgetting to save when I started the new day. So then I called it quit on yesterday and then finished up what I was doing this morning. But it's still stupid. Like I say, they should only check each chest once for each adventurer. And then, leave if there's no monsters to fight. That way they won't get stuck and you can actually get some good ratings. And it's balanced, Because it takes so long for them to look through the chests and loot everything, too. Oh, am I not on fast forward? Oh. Forgot to put it on fast forward. But still. It's pretty stupid. So I do notice that there's quite a few things that they could make better in this, and they might make better in this, because they're still in somewhat early development of the game. They're still making it. It was only made a couple of years ago. And they are still in the progress of it. I'm just saying mostly what I hope they eventually fix and update. Couple things I hope they'd update. One of the things it'd be like if they added a like a spider boss, you know? Because there's quite a few adventure games, roleplay games that have about dungeons and going through them, where they have a type of, well, they have multiple types of spiders, and one of them would be nice if it was like a spider boss, you know, like a giant spider. Have a variety of spiders. I mean, they already do technically have a variety of spiders. They've got 2 different types of spiders. Regular and then golden one, which is right here. But you know, I'm just saying, it'd be nice if they actually added that, you know. Added more variety of monsters to certain types, you know, like if they also added more variety to slimes, because there are multiple types of slimes, slime monsters that are out there and in a lot of different types of roleplay games, you know. So it'd just be nice if they did, like, you know, have the blue slimes and red slimes and such, and then added more different rarities of each type of, you know, maybe not each type, but, you know, added a few different varieties and rarities of a few different monsters, you know. That'd be nice. They already technically did that with Spider, you know. I mean, you've got common, then you've got legendary, and it's a huge gap apart. Maybe add like a spider that's in between, you know. It's like maybe uncommon or rare spider, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice if they added something like that, you know, like added more variety to the monsters they already have. It will also be nice if they added more monsters too. You know, they will already be adding new monsters, as you've seen in the update log. But you know, it'd also be nice if they added more variety of, you know, sizes of maps and such, instead of just having 2 sizes, you know. And then there's another one that I was thinking about. What was it? I was thinking about like last night or the other night. Oh yeah. Because I was looking at, it was like yesterday, I think it was. I was looking at the monsters, you know, because I had creative mode, and I found out the maximum monsters you could have summoned at a time is 49, which it would be nice if they added more, you know, a higher max number of monsters summoning you can do. Because if you're making a huge you know, a huge dungeon, and you want to have like a few monsters in each one for the wide variety, you know, and add that little bit of a challenge depending on how you're making it, you know, doesn't really give you much room to place a few of every type of monsters if you're really, you know, trying to place everything, you know. Like in my creative world, I was doing that. I had to cut back on monsters of some of them so I could fit all of them. So I could fit a couple of each type of monster in the dungeon. So I'm saying there's quite a few things that would be nice if they updated. Who knows if they plan on it, or if they're gonna, or even if they like are watching this and be like, okay, those are good ideas. You know, who knows? Kind of doubt they're watching this, but it'd be nice if they are watching this. It'd be nice if they took some of my ideas into account and started adding some of them, you know. But I'm just saying, all in all, it would be nice if they made a few of those changes like I listed, you know. Of course, they're still working on the game, so who knows if they will add what I've already listed, or what, you know. I mean, it's already guaranteed that they're going to be adding more monsters here. And I'm very wondering what kind of new monsters they are. It's like one of the monsters I hope would be coming into this game is a Minotaur. Maybe as a boss or just as a regular monster, you know. Whatever case. It'd be nice. It'd also be nice if they added like more zones so there's a more variety of the zones you could do. You know. Because I mean you've got the Dungeon Basic, which is just basic stuff, which it would be nice if they added a boss into this one too, like a basic boss. Like if they added the like a spider boss into this one, you know. But then you also have the Underworld, Inferno, and I was looking this. You don't have the fucking rights of popping up in front of me, you piece of shit. No, I don't give a fuck. You pause that and then you wait till I exit. Fucking dumbass. You know, and then the Inferno, and then the first, you know. Which the Underworld's pretty much just the basic one, you know. It's just the basic monsters and such, you know. So I mean, it would make sense if they didn't do like a boss in the basic screen. It still would be nice though. I don't know, I exited. That will be useful, I'll do that next. So if we do 5 by 12, yeah. Is that the halfway point? Yeah, that's the halfway point. Alright, cool. Then I can get set up for 15 by 15 for what I had on the idea, you know. Yeah. Does 15 by 15 fit here? Oh, it does. Huh. Maybe if I... actually. If I do that. And then that. And then if I... No, I'd have to... Let's see. Wait, what is that? Five? I can do 5 by 5. Actually, no, that'd be 6 if I wanted to. 6. There's a 5 by 5. Yeah, they don't have a 6 by 6. It'd also be nice if they added more variety of rooms, too. Could do 5 by 5 and then just have it a little bit closer than before. What about an 8 by 8? I think that's too big. Let me think about it. Because next we have 15 by 15. No, that's 7 actually. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about 7. They don't have a 7. Yeah. So 5 by 5 it is. And then, if we do the 15 by 15. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, because that's 5 by 5. What about 8 by 6? Where was it? It's right here. Okay, well that works. I think, right? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Adds a little bit more shapiness to it too. That's just preparing for the future, you know. Okay. Start next day. Yeah, like I always said, there's quite a few updates they could do that make it nice, you know. Of course, they're still working, so I'm excited to see what they make more of. I'm jogging my memory a bit. Challenge mode. New research nodes, quest giving NPCs. Oh. Wait, so does that mean you could place down quest giving NPCs and then they give quests to the adventurers? New objects and new monsters. Oh, and then next version after this one coming up is guaranteed to give a mysterious wizard. I wonder what that's gonna be like. Cause every time there's blue is just game mechanics. Purple is usually just other various updates. Like the first one, which had new class and then quest rewards and then adding to Steam Deck. Then they had room themes, new enchantments, new class, and then they had new research nodes and new objects, and they were gonna have new monsters, but they delayed that, so I'm kind of upset about that, but right now it's gonna be added to the next one, so I mean, there's that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what comes next. Yeah, can't really get any more max ratings upgraded right now. Cedric Jackson has leveled up to tier 3. Nice. Level up to tier 3. I think I have enough for another boss room. Ooh! You know it'd be good? If they added like locked doors that require a key to go through. And then so you have to, you could place the key, around, like, like, I don't know, like if they had a chest that holds the key, and then it'd be like the key chest, and then adventurers have to find the key chest to unlock the locked door. And if it's like a party, then the entire party could go through the locked door, But every, party or solo guy adventure would have to find the key chest. That would be awesome if they did that. And you could actually, lock bosses behind, locked doors or whatnot, and then, so they couldn't fight the bosses until that. Or you could also do it where it's like my original plan, or, this plan or whatnot, where you won't be able to leave. It's like you'd be one-way door going in, like, if you did this, one-way door going in, and then you had to go all the way around, and you would need to find the chest key in order to leave. That is awesome. That would be an awesome update if they did that. It would be awesome. Do we have enough? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, because I got this idea, Have all 3 boss rooms in the get-go right before the exit. Yeah. And then eventually just remove this, Put like a restroom there or something like that, I don't know. Then move this over here. Put some more rooms in the way. Forget what I was doing there for a second. Forget I was recording. Nice. Oh, I know. Respawn room right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yes. Yeah, I should probably actually. I don't know. I have unlocked that guy. Yeah, no, I pretty much need to wait till I can unlock this. Okay. So if I move you to be right there. And I don't know. Hey, can this work? No, I can't. Okay. What is this room again? This time cave. Yeah, 12 by 12. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, that's 12 by. Yeah. Wait, hold on. If I do. Nope, yeah, that doesn't fit. I think for now I can do that and then 5 by 5 for now. Gotta save up some more money though. So I do that for now. Gotta save up a little bit more money. Yeah, I'll think about rearranging that later when I actually connect it. Well, I could have also just left it and then wait till I gained more money to get it done, but eh. Well, you know what I can do? I can spawn some more, cause that's it. Coral, cobalt, slime. I can't spawn anymore. But, I have a few goblins. I can make a goblin cave. Do 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 ba dum ba da do do do. You know, if only... Here, yeah, fuck off. If only, if only I could get a game share or game record or game whatever the fuck it's called. So then I could hook up my Switch onto my computer and start, you know, recording and playing for my channel, you know. Because then it could really upgrade my channel that way too. Okay. Yeah, I need 20 slots for that. Faster heroes. Okay, and then we go into edit. Delete. Delete. And that is indeed a 12 by 12. Now can I also do a 5 by 12? Is that enough? No. Is there sure smaller? Because I know there's 10 by 10. I don't have 10 by 10. No, I have bigger. What can I put here? Oh, yeah, I can, oh yeah, because I can, delete that, yes. And then, what can I put here for a hallway? No, not enough. So I need an odd number, clearly. 5 by 5. Okay, and then what comes after a 5 by 5? Oh, unless I do a 9 by 9. Oh, no, not enough. Because I could do that, and then there's like no room for anything else. 8 by 8? No. Another 5 by 5? No, that'd be too short. 8 by 6? No. Have I done it? No. Did I try it? I think I did, probably. 6 by 12? Well, I could do this sideways, but it still won't fit. Okay, never mind. So I need more than 6. Did I try that? Yeah. Oh, that needs 7. Unless I don't do it there, you know. And instead I do 5 by 12 this way. And then like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, now I need another room. Let's see. 13 by 13. No. 12 by 12. Yes. So that will be a spawn room, you know. So what do we have here? We have Goblin Cave. Yep. Hallway. Hallway. And that's Skeleton Cave. Fire Cave. And then we do nature cave. Yep. Hallway. Okay. So now if I add does, duh, 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 pasta, pasta. Okay. Then if we do like that's a dungeon. Another pasta like right there. Can I do that? Okay. Yeah, I can. And then if I do another one like right there. And then another regular duh. And like that, you know. And then we do that as a one way. Yeah, I can't do those as one way. You can also apparently turn it off so it's not a boss room, which is weird. Okay. One way. Alright, so that's a one way. Oh, and I could probably do a 5x5 like right here as well. And have that as, you know, leading in, you know. And then this would be leading out and leading out, you know. And then this, of course, would be one way, one way. Okay, so a lot of darkness. Do I have enough for a respawn? That's no, it's in here. 1,000. I do not. Okay. Well, I'll have to do that next time. I can re-add the rat spawner though. Small spawner. Put it at the end of the hallway here. Change. Giant rat. Okay, cool. So I have re-added that. And I can move the goblin. I need to be on here. Okay, so that is goblin. I can move you right there. Okay, what else is goblin? Both of those ones are goblin. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna demolish. Gives me some extra money back. Making sure I didn't delete any of the others. Okay. I did not. What was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, so we have a small spawner here, you know. One over here. One in this corner. Okay, and then that does... Alright. So those have been moved now. No, and I'm left over with over 1,000. Wait, that means I could do a spawn now. That's the wrong one. Nice. Nice. Okay. So a lot of darkness, and it will be updated later when I have enough money. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Why is this? What? I think that glitched out. Because the particles are still over there. I'm saving so I don't have to redo all that in case the game crashes. Okay. Yeah, it's still glitching out over there. Oh, and I forgot to move, so it unblocks it. They can still get in there. Also, I think they can still get in there even through that boss door. Because it didn't show it was blocked. At least I didn't notice it was saying that, so. We'll see. Only 49 minutes and doing pretty good progress. Yeah, nah, I don't think I will. But I could be finishing it on this video. It takes a lot of days though. I still have 2 stars left to go through. And I need... how many? 25 souls for that and 2,500 gold. And 50 souls and 5,000 gold for that. So I mean that is quite a bit of soul farming, you know. What's up with this? Oh. Yeah, just doing tutorial if I need it. I don't actually need it though. Huh. Yeah, they still can get through. I just forgot to rearrange the room a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so it's still gonna take a little while to get it done, you know. And I won't really worry about getting all the research, you know. Pretty much focus on what I do and get some of them done, you know. But I'm not really gonna focus on any of it. So I'm not gonna count research as so So I'm not going to count research as getting 100%ed on the map. Alright. You're a bunch of assholes. Bigger pockets. Okay. Oh wait. No, I think it said that because I was over the 3 stars in there. Yeah, I think that's what it was actually. So I tried calling them a bunch of assholes. I need decoration. Because I need to... Wait, no, I need lighting first actually. I need to do some lights. I really need a new computer. My computer keeps dying. Because I keep hearing the fucking fan like it's dying. This computer is a gaming computer, but it still, for some reason, can't handle a single fucking game without wanting to die. Because it's a piece of shit. Actually, I have crystal ores. So if we add like that, you know, and then add like that. Add like that. It still doesn't get enough. But then we add like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to add some chests to this area too. Okay, well I added the lighting, you know. I can just move some of the chests over there. Alright, and now I need a stand. Yeah, I can just move those. Armor stand. You're gonna. There it goes. And that's it on that, you know. But now I can. Okay, so move a little bit of the chest. So I can move you over there. Move you over there. Move you over there. Move you over here. Move you over there. Yeah, okay. And then we add a pot right there. Yep. Oh, and I also need let's add the pot there too, you know. Okay. Start next day. Now we can get up to 3.64. Not even a full hour yet. And I've done good progress. I mean, the map's already fully filled out now. It's just a bunch of decorating, and I still need to save up on some souls and such, you know. And if I do end up finishing this before, you know, finishing this map before the before the couple of hours of making the video, you know, is over. Before the video is over. In general, you know. If I do happen to finish it by then, and with enough spare time left, I will show my, well, I will show an update of what I've done on my main world that I showed on the first video before I made a new world, a new map for this channel, you know. So I'll show that and also show what I've done on creative mode too. Creative mode is pretty much almost completely done. There's still star ratings I have to get done though. And that's gonna take a few days, you know. But it also keeps having and needing to be, you know, still needs to be updated as well on some of them, so the adventures aren't constantly getting stuck in the same room. Ah, nice. They've reached that point now. Oh, and I probably, yeah, I think I will want to have, yeah, okay, so there'll be four stipulations of completing the map. First one having all 3 bosses. Second one having full 5 stars of a rating. Third one, of course, making sure the entire map's filled out, which that one's already completed, you know. And the fourth one is having each hero completed and journeyed to my dungeon. 3.5 stars. Which I need to start actually working towards getting that guy. Nice. Such prestigious dungeon, I leveled up, incredible loot. Still too dissatisfied, but I mean, pretty good odds, honestly. Okay, it's over in here. Legendary heroes over there, okay. $21 souls, so that means upgrade time, right? You're 20, yeah, every one of them is 20, right? Because you're... Alright. So let's upgrade you. Alright. So... level up, okay. And I'm not gonna worry about getting all these done either, you know. Those and research I'm not gonna worry about getting 100%, but you know. So what did I need for... That's not it. Forgot. 25, okay, so I probably should be saving up for that a little bit. But, you know, I was far away and then I wanted to upgrade, because I do want to keep upgrading my monsters so I can make them a little bit more harder challenges. Because if it's too easy for them, I'm not getting any souls, and then I'm pretty much stuck, and I have to, you know, rearrange my dungeon again just to make it harder, you know, to get some souls so I could move on. I'm gonna continue working on the hallway. I'm gonna stand right there and there. Right there and there. Right there and there. And it's also not a proper hallway. You know, I'll put one right there, one right there, and one right there. And then one right there, there, and there. Well, that's these two hallways done. For now. I don't have the wall mounts. Is the wall mounts in here? Yep, wall mural. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be getting that done this turn. This battle. Moving on. I have finished these two hallways. That definitely needs to be a little bit more rearranged, but you know. What am I at now? 3.82 is the maximum. Almost to 4 stars. Which is to say, almost all the legendary heroes, if I remember correctly. Unlockable right now when I do unlock them. And I say unlockable right now when I unlock them because there's multiple heroes and every hero needs a certain star requirement. The first one's like 1.5 stars, I think, or 2.5 stars, one of the two. Like the hardest challenge is actually 5 stars. And each one gives you something powerful every time you defeat them. I mean, some good decoration loot thing. One of them is a type of respawn section that doesn't have uses, because this one, you know, it respawns every like 5 seconds, and then you have 5 respawns in total. But the one you get from a legendary hero doesn't have a cooldown. I mean, no, it has a cooldown. It's still 5 seconds long. But it doesn't have a limit for how many can be brought back to life. Which is pretty awesome. Were they leaving and then they decided to turn around and come back? Or did they actually go this way and then slide it out and then decide to go back? I wasn't paying attention. In this hallway, I'm gonna do probably one single chest. So it depends on how much the rat spawns, actually. The giant rat gives 23. And those sold 5. Yeah, I don't have enough. Don't have enough storage in that hallway. A lot of gold being obtained now, that's nice. Yeah, because the higher the rating, the more of these guys you can summon. Also, if you have enough research, it will do the same thing too. Because there's certain researches that boost how many adventures that come to your place. I have no clue what the maximum number of adventures can come yet. I haven't even reached 3 stars in my creative mode yet. It's taken quite a while. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so I definitely need to do another one. Another chest. Like actual chest, huh? Okay. 2 little monster. Oh, shut up with the fucking little monster variety. Okay, I need to be going down then. Okay, could you hold 20? And the rat gives 23. So yeah, that's total, you know, and this gives 5. This gives 5. Then this has 20. So in total, that's enough right there, yo. Okay, so then we have, yeah, I can delete you, add a little bit of crystal light to it, you know. Right. Slime cave. Okay, so I finished that room now. This room still needs to be upgraded too. Still needs more to it. Let me see, how many those guys given? They are the goblin. 28? Yeah, and there's 3 of them. Each one gives 28. So... let me think. 28 times 3, let's see. So if we delete that, then save time on that, so then that alone gives so that alone can hold all of the money. Oh duh, I could just wait. I don't know why I didn't think about this before, honestly. I mean, I could literally just have one of these and it's enough to pretty much cover any of these monsters, you know. How much does the slime gives? You're 23. Which is, yeah, because you're common, so you give less gold. So yeah, that's enough for 3 of those guys too. And then these spiders give 26. Well, that one does anyways. Which means I only need one of those as well. So I can literally save up on space just by having them. And they are better, honestly. Yeah, so those are enough to get that, you know. And then okay, so then we have Skeleton King gives 380, which is definitely more than that. 380 plus skeletons. Oh, and then yeah. Okay. So if we delete that, that's 1, 2. Delete that and delete that. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, and then we do 3. 4, and if we do one over here as well, 5. That's enough to cover all of the monsters here. Okay, and then I can do like a that. Oh, right, can't afford. Can I sell anything else? Maybe sell something else for it. Oh, that's why I'm missing traps, yeah. No, not really. Okay. I'll just have to continue. I fucking hate this. money goes down way too fucking fast because I'm trying to do plans and then I have to wait to save up money, and it's kind of ridiculous. I like it better in creative mode where I don't have to worry about the fucking money. I won't need that many chests eventually. But yeah. So how much am I at now? That's, yeah, 4.60. Nice. And it'll probably be a couple of hours before I actually upload this, you know, because it's getting close to dinner time, and I'll probably, I mean, it's 4:36 now, you know, and I've got about another hour left. Yeah, about another hour left of this game for today. So, I mean, I'm almost to level 5, so I might actually complete it within that hour. Because, I mean, I've done quite a bit already, you know. So I might be able to complete this within the hour. I also might not. You never know, you know. There's still more work to be done. Your dungeon has reached 4 stars. Yep, that's past. It's way past 4 stars. And 4.5, yeah, this is a little bit delayed because it does get stacked up a little bit, you know. It get not stacked up, backed up. It gets a little bit backed up. So I'm definitely wanting to save because I've got enough levels and difficulty in the way it is right now. So I think I want to save up the souls to get save up the souls a little bit so I can unlock the Inferno, and then I can start heading towards the second boss. You know. Alright, I have mana. What does this one do again? Turns a hero into an enemy. I've never pushed this. I've never used this. So what, do I just... like I just click... So how they made an enemy? Were they attacking their own guys? I didn't see. Me. Huh? Did that go down? Yeah, that's definitely going down some. I can't even tell if some get respawned. Well, yeah, it's clearly respawning actually. It has 2 out of 5 of that. Soul Trap. 5 dissatisfied. Well, you can fuck off. I didn't do anything to dissatisfy. I've been doing the exact same thing. Increase the stock of your camping spots. Then it's legendary time. Okay, so now I can... Soul Trap. I'll just 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, and then we do all touch, you know. So that's 100% lighting. Good. I just need 100% decoration, you know. Let's do armor stand right there and right there, you know. And that's 100% right there. Cool. Unless I do this where it's... Wait, no, I need to be off. That's what I need. Okay, so if I could turn this into a multiple way. Yeah, let's just keep these as normal doors. They could go in and out on whichever way they want. Do I have... No, I do not. Yeah, no, I do not. Okay, well, that's fine. I can just do some... That's the wrong time for lighting. I'm gonna just do some extra. I could do... like that. Not enough decoration, though. Let's add a painting. Yeah. Do a small painting. Perfect. That is now 100. Definitely need a danger sign right here. Danger. Okay, cool. And then do I have enough yes. Have I enough for one? Oh yeah, that does add a little bit of lighting. Cool. Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue on. Oh, look, there's only 3 level 1s, and most of them are now in level 2s. And now I have 4.81 rating. Oh. Got 16 souls. Saving up for 25 of us, as I've already said. While this is doing that, I will be right back. Yeah, it didn't take long. I knew I'd be back before dungeon ended. Yeah, it still has a lot left to it. It's a lot more. It's like double the amount of regular ones. That team can't make up their mind. You want to leave? Okay, yeah, they decide to leave. Almost to the 5 stars. That's almost 2 of the completion tasks completed, you know. Which is to say, tasks that need to be done to complete. I will also make sure all of the rooms are completed too. Like every one of them will have 100% star rating to them, you know, rating score. So we'll need to make sure to add enough decorations. Oh, you can just walk right through this pirate. Okay, cool. I was thinking they actually got in the way a bit. Nope. Of course, the hallway's all easy to get 100%, you know. And then, of course, this one, you know, rooms like this and this room won't have 100% lighting, you know. You won't even get any lighting and you will stay at 42% lighting. But the one thing there'll be is the star rating will be 100% on everything. Now I need to make sure to, you know, when I'm fully done decorating all the rooms with all the plans with what I have, you know. 21, firmer. Okay. Nice. Now all of the camping spots has been increased by 2. 2 little on this dungeon barely has any worthy opponents. Oh, shut up. Worthy opponents, my fucking ass. Yeah, we're on the legend here, so we'll be able to start getting them next time. I've got 2,000 to mess on. You're 100, you're 100. Let's do some upgrades to the rooms. Decoration. Add a couple more spider eggs. I think you were 100% and then I got rid of some of the chests. And that removed it, you know. Let's do another cobweb line, you know. Does this mess up with it? Because I've seen the spiders walk into it. Wonder if that actually... But it still shows that I can go through, so I think it just slows them down. Oh, we can do a caveberry. Yes, add a little bit of, you know, extra decoration. And now that is 100%. Now we have this room, which I don't know what to add here, honestly. Let's do this actually. Want to add another goblin bar, I think. Maybe no. I think I'll keep with one goblin bar actually. And then wine bell. Well, I mean that's 100%. Yeah, all the hallways are 100%. Yeah. You've got 89%. So you've got 3 of each type of trap. Okay, for you, I don't know. You, I can know about what to add. You, some traps, I mean, first of all. Definitely need some traps. Place one there, there, and then there. And I also need a few skull placed around. And then we can do a skull spike over here and one over here, you know. So now this room is 100%. This room is 100% as well, and this is a restroom. Only room left to 100% is that one and this one as well. But I do want to try and figure out this one. I can add some cave berries. And I don't know, just a barrel. Wooden crate. White painting, I guess. Okay. So that's that room 100%ed now, you know. Which actually, just with the few that I did do, I already put it up to 5 stars, so I can get 5 stars now. Okay, and we can also do improved and another improved, you know. Okay, so that's 3 improved sections, you know. Okay, start next day. There it goes. So that's quite a bit of updating, you know. Now I can get 5 stars. I know I have a bit of hydration deficiency, but this is ridiculous. I've been pretty much drinking non-stop today. My mouth's just super dry today. Super dry today. Nice. Your dungeon has reached 5 stars and its reputation is widely known. You have fulfilled your role well and it only took you 8 hours. Impressive. I'd say I had gotten 5 star. Yep, reached 5 stars. Okay. Just need 4 more souls, but no one's dying. Why? Are we at the point where I have to start really... I just got 2 souls from doing that. Maybe it's useful to turn them into enemies. Another 2 souls. Nice, now I have enough. Yeah, because if I turn them to... yeah, that's pretty good. Should have gotten that sooner. Because it has them turn on their allies. Then they pretty much become a monster on it, you know. It's temporary. Oh, and I got another soul too. It is temporary, but it is nice. Turning it on themselves, you know. They never get enough fucking rest, which is ridiculous. Although my next main world I'll be creating will be a big map chock full of pretty much big, you know, big rooms, and then each room will be, you know, like random, like a, you know, where there's no actual like tunnels or such like that, you know. Yep, use it to put your dungeon through the ultimate test and earn exclusive rewards. Oh, shut up! Stupid fucking dumbass. Okay, so now... Fuck. So close. So close. Actually, I could unlock that. Oh, I've got 30 souls. If I temporarily delete one of you, I'll be replacing that later anyways. Now I have enough, and now I can buy this. And now I can do that, you know. Nice. So now I can get that started. And let's see here. You are 3 stars, not it. I know who it is. It's Prince Tristan is the first one. You're the almost 5 stars. You're 3.5. You're 2.5. Okay, so it's almost 5 stars is what it was at apparently. And you're 4.5. And then this one is, oh no, it's only 1 star was the lowest one. Okay, so summon him, you know, because then you get this statue of Tristan, which gives all around boost. And now Prince Tristan will happen. Victory condition is 60% plus. 70. And you're for 80% victory condition. Which means, you know, it's like a harder thing to, you know, get victory on, you know. Because it is a little bit picky on them, because you have to, you know, get them like a certain way and such, you know. Prince Tristan is on the way. I'll keep it on fast forward until that changes. Because whenever a hero shows up, a legendary hero shows up, I like having them on the screen at all times so I know, so I keep up to date on what they have, you know. I mean, I need a new everything, you know. I was saying earlier that I needed a new computer because mine can barely run any games anymore. But I pretty much need a new everything. I need a new computer, new desk, new chair, because pretty much all of them are falling apart. Monitor is doing pretty well, so I don't really need a new monitor. They're a little dirty, but I don't really need a new one. Out of the monitors, because I've got 2 monitors, you know. I've got a bigger one, and then there I have my old one that is smaller. but they work pretty well. I mean, even my camera and speakerphone work pretty well. Just the main problem is the computer, desk, and chair. My chair's just completely falling apart. The desk is, I mean the mouse pad that came with the desk, which is an entire big mouse, entire big pad thing that the keyboard and that the keyboard and mouse rest on. You know. He's in the yellow, that's good. I mean, he's going up slightly, which is good. Plenty of enemies for him to spawn. I mean, this guy is pretty easy to get favorable. I mean, seriously, just a few enemies is enough to get him up. And it's over when his health pretty much runs out. Or if they actually escape. Yep, he was satisfied. You know, when they lose or they actually escape, those are the two situations. But they do give you quite a few souls for each one of them defeated, you know, if you manage to defeat them. So that's pretty nice. He is the easiest one, of course, only needs one star to be done, and, you know, just a few monsters is needed. But I have never actually gotten up to the hardest difficulty yet. Out of those, legendary heroes, so I have no clue how hard it gets later on. I do know it does get a little bit harder as it's moving on, you know. But anyways, the map that that came with the desk, pretty much, that the computer, I mean the keyboard and the mouse rest on at all times, you know, that got a bit ruined because of constant condensation from drinks being put on it. And my chair's just been falling apart since I first got it. I mean, it was, it came perfectly fine, but I left it at someone's house, and which I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't even gotten the chair there in the first place. But, her son had ruined it. Her youngest son had ruined the chair while I was over there. Okay, and then I gotta have you, you know, as like a, you know, right there, you know. Statue right there as entrance. And now I can do some inferno crystals, you know, like here and here, so I can get alright. Now this room's lit up. I should probably light up this room, actually. I mean, I don't really need to, I don't think. Let me think. What's it take if I put this back, of course? That's 50. Yeah, and that's pretty much the last one of those. Alright. Alright, the lighting done. Then we got pile of ash, putting that here and there, you know. Yeah, come on. Yeah, pretty much 3 of them are. Move you to be over there. Move you to be over there. And move you to be over there. And I can get this set up on that, you know. Then if we move you like that a little bit, you know. Alright, so that is ready, you know. This is ready to accept. Although there is also the thing, because how much is those guys again? I don't know. I will just do about the same thing though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I probably only need a couple of them for now, you know. No, can't afford, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, increase the loot drop of every monster from this realm and make summoning cheaper, yeah. Okay, so now we can move on. We've done Prince Tristan and we've added his thing. Yeah, and it says it gives 5 souls for that, you know. The next one I can't remember. 2.5. 3. Okay, yeah, so it's you. Then you, okay. Yeah, 2.5. The throne, which is nice, because I like using those thrones for the boss areas. Because you're 60%, which is the same as this one, so it's the same easiness of getting them up, you know. Okay, and then he gives 10 souls and 150. 230 health. Yeah, same amount of health, but he deals more damage. Pretty much is the exact same, but better. Alright. I did definitely do this guy before, I know that for a fact. I cannot remember if I've done you before. I cannot remember if I've done this guy before. He has more health and more attack. And he holds more loot or drops more loot, something like that. But he gives about the same amount of souls, and he's a little bit harder to get victory condition for, you know. Which the victory condition is I have to have him at 65% higher, or, you know, etc, etc, you know. Like, no, hold on. Wrong time. No. Oh my god. Because, like, with this, you know, it was 60% of it had to be, you know, good, you know. If you don't reach that goal and pass that goal, you know, then it's, you know. It's just if you're not in the green when they die or when they complete the dungeon and leave, then you fail and you have to retry. You don't really lose anything on not if you do fail at the task, but yeah. Oh. I didn't have enough for a single one of them, did I? I didn't see the red the first couple of times. I thought I was placing them. Well, no one's gonna be getting moved from those ones. Oh well. Yeah, not gonna be finishing it this time, but most likely we'll be finishing it next time. Why are you fighting them? There's no chest in the room. You should be ignoring them. But, interesting thing about the legendary heroes, though, they are stronger than regular adventurers, and they never team up. So they are able to go into the boss rooms without needing to team up. They're the only ones that can do that. Okay, collect. Yeah, I'm still working on this. I still need to get more spawners in here too. And one of them is going to be the upgrade spawner, which the upgrade spawner is right there. So I need to defeat King Eric, which is the hardest one. So that might take a few attempts. But it'll definitely be tomorrow that I'd finish this. Because I have been in the mood to play this, and I do kind of want to finish this out a little bit, you know. Oh. Alright, now I've got him. Sir Silvermane. He got a health potion, stamina, and he drink some ale. Which, the ale, why did you shut off? I don't know. The ale of this, you know, is a one-use thing, but if you get ale vending machines, then they become anything. Okay, instantly to the green, nice. And he is surviving longer than the other one was, that's for sure, because the other one died in slime, right? Yeah, he died in slime, I think, yeah. And he's dying in goblin, yep. Now I got the Throne of Silvermane, which means I got more upgrades I can be doing. Now I'm at 25 souls. So what was the next one I needed? Because I want 50. I need 50. Okay. So, because 50 is a big feat, you know? And the good thing about them is you can summon them infinitely. You have no limits to how many times you can summon these guys. And every time you feel a stronger grasp of the Inferno. Nice. Every time you summon them, you know, every time you summon them, if you can kill them, you get same amount of things, you know, so it's already been proven. I can kill both these guys, so I could literally just farm souls off of them now. So, I mean, I could literally just keep summoning this guy and getting some souls out of him. But I want to move on a little bit, you know. So, let me think here. And you know, another one of these times, I might focus and head straight for the heroes, you know, early on. You know, that could be like one of the times of getting heroes early on, because you can really get a lot of souls that way too, you know. So yeah, I want to summon him because he deals more damage, he has more health, and he has more gold on him. And this is the next challenge. 65% up, which the other two, these were 60%, so if I want to do some training on what I've already defeated, so Silvermane the Third would be the way I'd go. You know, because of the 10 souls and good amount of gold, you know, and such like that. But I am summoning this guy now, Dismiss, because this is a spawner right here. And this spawner is pretty powerful. I mean, it gives you a chance of pretty much spawning powerful bats. You know, so, I mean, those are pretty good to have in the boss arena, you know. Some powerful, you know, it spawns more than just what you have access to it, you know. It's like an actual constant spawner is what it is, you know. It'll be constantly spawning enemies. Because it's pretty much constantly on a cooldown is pretty much what it is. Okay, so I don't have enough space for that. And that's only 500. But if I move you a little bit more over, then I have enough, you know. So I put the throne right there. And then, because let me think here, I do definitely need, let's do bigger pockets next. Okay, so I do need, alright, let me think here, because for that area we only have one skeleton and we will eventually spawn in more, you know. But Skeleton King is the 380. And then you, which is the 23, which means it is 403. So I'd only need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Yeah. So move that, and then if we do that, and then I can do a regular wooden chest to fill out the rest of the way, you know, because that is 50 on each of those, right? No, 20. 20. 50 is the iron version, the iron chest. So yeah, I can do that, and that fully fills out how many gold I currently have for it. And currently there's only 3 of those guys, and I think I only need 1 of them, because Cobalt, yeah, 28 times 3, yeah, so that is 80 something. But, it's like 86 or something like that. But yeah, I only need 1 of those chests, because it's pretty much the exact same as the goblins, you know, I only really need 1 of them right now. Oh, I do need to put traps in here. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing traps. And I need to add the throne to here as well. Let's move you a little more ahead. And then move you slightly more ahead too. And then I can do... That's not traps. There we can do like a 1, 2, 3, like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't afford. Okay. Really should be paying more attention to how much money I have. I already have the next one ready. This guy's slightly harder to appease compared to the others. But the other two, I mean, by the time they got to this point, they were already pretty much maxed. Should I upgrade? Yeah, I think I should upgrade my monsters. Make them a little bit stronger. Alright. Make them a little bit more stronger, so then, they're a little bit more of a challenge. Which that one was literally just over here, so not much of a challenge early on. Actually, no extra challenge added early on. And if it gets over there, then fantastic. Now we have literally no level 1s. Yeah, when you get far enough in, you have no level 1s, which is interesting. If you get far enough of a rating. Okay. Yeah, it's now at the 2-hour mark of this video. It's 5:19. About another 20 more minutes or so, probably half hour or so. Yeah, and it'll definitely be completed tomorrow, because I did get a lot of the goals already done. I've already defeated 2 heroes, and they're pretty easy to get through, it's just all a matter of having enough monsters for them to fight, and providing enough restorations for them to do, Because they are pretty much the judges of the dungeon, If you have enough monsters for them to fight, enough of a challenge, with, like a balanced challenge for them, and you make sure they can buy potions and such, you'll be pretty much golden if you have enough. And they have the resting spots and such, This is a pretty small dungeon, so I'm not really putting too much into it, you know, because this is the smallest dungeon, you know, the first choice in the map. And it's still glitched out with the color schemes and such. Is that a rogue? Yeah, I think that's a rogue. Oh. Yeah, I noticed the black there for a second, and that was different. And it didn't dawn on me right away. Okay, his health is already going down. He's in the yellow, which is good though, and he's reached the green, and he's to red? No? Okay, no, he's green. Yep, nice. Satisfied. He got satisfied just from fighting spiders. Wow. He had more health and did more damage than the Silvermane the Third. But yeah, he didn't even get as far as Prince Tristan. That is interesting. Oh wait, no. Oh no, he had less health, that's why. He did more damage, but he had less health. Thought it said he had more health there for a second. I'm up to 21 souls, which means I can upgrade again now. Not really worried about getting the 50 souls right now, because I am still working towards getting the second boss, so I'm gonna, you know, not gonna worry about saving up for the 50 souls. Okay, bigger pockets. I got 16 souls from that, which is nice. I got 10 of them from the boss, and then 6 from other things. Okay, more monsters, I could do that, but let's do realm proficiency. And I need to upgrade my monsters. Slime to level 3. Because I need to make it a little bit more harder for them, because pretty much all of them are either level 2 or level 3. And a lot of them are complaining about it not being hard enough. Okay, now here's the spawn of Draken. Which, if we delete that and put in the spawner of Draken instead, but you're about to see what it does, you know. Skeleton. It won't really do anything quite yet. It will start doing them in the battle. And then we'll also want to do, who's the higher level? You're level 1, you're level 2, you're level 1. Okay, so I want to do this guy right here. Because I don't want to do too many of these spawners, because they are the best spawner in the game, and also the hardest challenge to do it, and it'd be constantly spawning monsters, and I don't want to be doing that, you know. Which means I will probably want to add another chest as well into here. And you know, I'm gonna just actually delete that and just put this here, you know, so that's plenty of, you know. And let's also do, is it here? Yeah, respawn pedestal right here. Alright, so we added another respawn pedestal, so there can be 2 at a time now. Okay, and I need to do a hero. Because I've defeated that guy. Next up is you, right? No, never mind. No, I don't know why I thought you. I forgot. You're 3.5. Yeah, so next one is right here. Which unlocks the Midas chest. Which the Midas chest, collects more coins from heroes than it does monsters. And you have more health. Yeah, you actually have more health and more damage than before. And you still give 10 souls. But you also hold 300 gold in you, so I mean. And your victory condition is 70%. Which, with Hyla Draken, I was able to get to 73%. Silvermane the third was 100%, if I remember correctly. And then I don't remember what Prince Tristan had. But now we've been upgraded even more, slowly adding more and more into the dungeon, you know. And now we start the next one, slowly upgrading my monsters also, so they provide a little bit more challenge. Okay, Midas Golden Thirst is on the way. Yeah, so it probably will be like, from here now, it'd probably be 1-2 hours before I will upload the video. And clearly won't be getting it done, today, I clearly won't be getting this map completed today, is what I'm saying. So, clearly be finished off tomorrow, and I will in fact do it where it'll be seasons, This is season 1 that we're in right now, and I'll even make it known for that, putting it in its own, its own playlist, So I'd put all the after I upload this video, I will put all of these ones into the season 1 playlist, and they will all still be in the current playlist that they're in, because that will be the, ultimate one, just the one that all of them is in, and then we'll have the different playlists for the various seasons, just like Timberbund playthrough that I do. Oh, he's here. Yeah, and that's almost out of potions. And that's completely out of potions. Okay. I don't think he went through yet. Oh wait, no, he's right here. Okay, so he did come enough time to get a health potion and I definitely need more health potions, man. Holy hell. Okay, he's in yellow. He's still got a good amount of health. Now he's in green. Cool. Yeah, he's about to die. Oh, he survived long enough. 83% Chest of Midas, which is pretty good. Has, if I remember correctly, same as Iron Chest, which is 50 gold against stuff. But it does more gold with heroes, and I'll definitely want to add chest of meters to every one of these too, you know. Because that is a legendary item, you know. I gotta have a little bit of each of them, you know. Alright. Now that's you completed. Alright. Oh yeah, sells permanent attack and defense buffs to heroes. That will be very useful. Okay, and here's the reinforced door. Which, okay, so if we do, because a cursed chest that somehow collects more money from hero deaths. Oh, 150, that's what it was. And you can lock it. Okay, so if we also do one in here, one in here, then we delete you because you only hold 100 and you hold 150. Okay, so now that's a chest of meat is ready. I'm going to remove that, get reinforced door, delete that as well, actually, you know, and yeah, and then do reinforced door there, one direction, okay, then we do delete, boom, that will, actually doing high level. Yeah, and then I can actually do delete. Very scary door there. And then we do delete, reinforced door, delete, reinforced door there as well. Reinforced door there as well. Just for the doors for the, you know, enemy rooms, you know. And then we do delete you, delete you. Wait, because it's, there. Wait, can't foot. Oh, because they're only 25, yeah. Well, I'll just keep those then. Alright. I have not selected who's next. You are next. I got a win with 70%, which pretty much the same as us. And this one is pretty good, you know, this is a Cauldron of Thylion, which is similar to a campfire, but better. Can't remember if it's better than No, it has less uses, but yeah, that's right. It has less uses than the advanced Summon the Legend. It has less uses than this. You know, quite a bit less uses than this, but it heals the heroes a lot more, which is pretty useful. I'll be having about one of those. I'll be replacing this one with one of them probably. How much space do I have? I could actually replace this with a bigger room, add more potions. But I'll wait, okay. So we have the next hero on the way, start next battle. 2 hours, 18 minutes. This will probably be the last battle of the day. Either we win this one, or we lose this one and have to redo it tomorrow. But this video gave me the ideas because of, you know, having those chests for the various things, you know. Gave me the ideas. So I don't think I actually need those. I think I only really need those for the boss battles, you know. Because where there's a lot of enemies to give a lot, like here, you know, that just replaces one of these bigger chests, you know. Yeah, so I will edit this and get rid of those, you know, next time. But, yeah, this did give me the idea, so I will replace all of my chests. Well, I'll replace all of my chests in my creative version with those big ones. That'll save up on some space, and it will also make it so it's a little bit less glitchy with the adventure, so they don't get stuck as often. Because it dawned on me during this video, I could just do that, and then there's less chests for them to check. And because there would be less chests for them to check, they wouldn't really get stuck, you know, they just, you know, if there's just enough chests for how many enemies, you know. Like for the spiders, even maxed out of them, I'm pretty sure only one of the big chests will work. And of course at the ending of tomorrow's video, probably, because it should be finishing off, this season should be finishing off tomorrow. Silent Whisper, Wind. Why is he just standing there? Okay, well there we go. He's just moving now. Well, at least he's in the green, that's nice. So he's like that one legendary hero. He was just stuck in the spider room for some reason. Cauldron of Thalion. At least I'm winning, I mean, seriously. He was satisfied just by fighting spiders. So was that other guy that died in the spider room. They just refused to move on and they just kept fighting the spiders, and then the spiders kept spawning. So I mean, that's a good thing. Oh, and I can upgrade. Oh, there's quite a few souls being made, huh? I can upgrade some enemies. Some monsters, I mean. Oh, I'm almost to the wall mural. Okay, research completed. I've unlocked the blacksmith, which is pretty good. Okay, realm proficiency 3. Valmir, nice. Now I can actually continue those. And King Eric. Last one, which I need to complete 80% of it, you know. He's got the most health. Yeah, the most health. And the most damage. And he also gives the most souls. Well, along with Thalion. I didn't even realize there was 15. So yeah, the loot is the exact same as Thalion Whisperwind. But he has more health and deals more damage. Okay, which won't be getting done this time, you know. Okay, so we delete you for you. Because if we look into it, we can click on it and you can see that it has a lot less. Which actually, if we compare it to regular, because not the improved, but a regular camping spot. Yeah, it even has less of them actually, but this heals for a lot more. So I have that, you know. Then I can sell you. Yes. To make a bigger room. Because that was, no, that wasn't. No, 9 by 9. So if we do like 13 by 13, I mean that's a big room. But if we do 13 by 13, and then we do like the door for the scary door, you know, like that. Then we have reinforced door like that, you know. Oh, and we also have demolish, reinforced door, reinforced door. There we go. So now those doors actually complete, you know. And then we have like this, you know. Wait. Okay, then we have it like that. This room is pretty well lit, you know. Okay, yeah, we got blacksmith, which I can place over there. Okay, we clearly need more potion dispensers, so I can put a large potion dispenser right there. Alright. Yeah, that is enough. Okay. So there's more potions with how many we have. I don't have a large energy potion dispenser yet though, so I'm sticking with smalls for now. But I can clearly do large potion there. Oh, can't afford, okay. What I can also do is also sell you, because I don't need you. I don't need you either. I don't need you either, which is 500 for each one. And then I still have you, and I still have you as well, so it's still one for the boss battles, you know. Okay, oh, no, I said zoom out, okay. So then we do that, you know. Improved camping spot. 550. Oh, and I forgot to change you out. And I don't have that yet, okay. So I'll just put you there and change you to be right there. Alright. So now I have my placed, you know. Only 227. Do I wanna? Yeah, let's do one last day to really test the new updates, you know, because I majorly did a little bit of remodeling, you know. Not that major, but it is still a big remodel, you know, an entire new upgrade to a room. Skeletons from the underworld are raiding your dungeon. Huh. Well, that was new. Never seen that before. That was a lot of skeletons too in the adventures, because they're all level 2 and level 3, so I mean, they literally, yeah. So we'll see if I can get this guy first try too. Hope I can get 20 souls before he shows up. Oh, I forgot about the wall mill. Hey, I did get 20 souls before he showed up. Yeah, so that... Yep, so level 2 for you. None of them had actually gotten past this though, right? Yeah, none of the heroes actually got past the goblins, so... That is interesting. 2 of them died in the spider one. One of them died here. How many was there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, and then there's like 1, then 1 over here. I remember that. I don't really remember where all of them exactly died. I do remember 2 of them died in the spider, at least 2 of them. Okay, he is now here. Are you running sideways? Well, that is weird. It's like that one is bugged out. So you got an attack and defense buff. He's in the yellow. And now he's in the green. Cool. But it's not... What? What do you mean he's not set? It said green, you motherfucking cheating asshole. Oh, no, that's bullshit. It showed in the green. I was fucking watching. It said green. It said green was where he was fucking at. But when it fucking ended, he was like, oh, no, it was yellow. Oh, fuck you, you piece of shit. Not satisfied. He fucking was satisfied. Don't goddamn lie to me. I might make this one longer just to fucking... You know, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that because that was bullshit. I 100% have enough fucking enjoyment for him to fucking do that. I 100% had it. Oh, there's the large energy potion dispenser. Nice. What was it to upgrade this? Oh yeah, 25. Vendor. Large potion. Bit of energy. Okay, well now we have him. I'm calling bullshit on that though. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time, and if it bullshits me again, well, that'll be it for the video. I could just end the video and then call that good, you know, but that was bullshit. It definitely said green, because I had it up and I was watching. It said it was fucking fully satisfied. He was halfway into the green. Saying it wasn't fucking satisfied enough. 73%. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he needs 80%, doesn't he? Oh. I think it was almost halfway into the green. Yeah, that one's a bit fucking weird. Said it was in the green though. So it should fucking counted. But yeah, it's 80%, so it's like... It shows the green, but that's not fucking where he's at fully, which is fucking weird. And he could have also been smarter. Instead of running back, he could have just kept going. But he had to be a fucking idiot. You can't experience all of the dungeon if you run through here partly and then decide to run back. No, you have to fucking actually explore, you know, you have to like go fucking, you know, running around, do some exploring, you know, you gotta explore all of what the dungeon has to offer. You can't just sit there, run through halfway through a room, and then decide you don't want to be in that room. Because that's bullshit. Yeah, and if he's not satisfied this time though. I'm gonna blame it on him, honestly. Because that was pretty good, you know. I saw that. If it was in the yellow, that would make sense. I would have stopped it, you know. But he was deep into the green. And he decided to turn around and fucking go back into the area that he was already at. He didn't even fully get to explore. Why the fuck is he running sideways though? That's so weird. Okay, don't turn out. He fucking turned around. Well, now he looks like he's actually completed. I didn't hear if it. What? 0%? Okay, what the fuck is this bullshit? It wasn't even fucking in the... That is straight up bullshit. He almost had a fucking full bar. Okay, this game's fucking bugged. It's 100% fucking bugged. First off, he runs sideways. You can't even fucking win that. That's fucking impossible. They need to fucking fix their game. I mean, seriously, they fucking need to fix it if that's the bullshit. Cause I saw that fucking green bar. It was almost completely maxed. Then he just vanishes out of thin air. Didn't even show if he died or anything, and it was fucking majorly delayed. Then it said it was 0% satisfied. What the fuck was that? This game literally fucking cheated its way to a fucking victory. Because that was bullshit. And I didn't even get the souls from him either. You know, it wouldn't be... You know, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not goddamn fucking shutting off this video until I fucking beat his sorry fucking cheating ass. Because he just fucking full on dipped. Didn't pay me nothing. They were cheating fucking motherfucker. I am not fucking quitting this video until that motherfucker pays. And then just another one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3, so you know, that's fully upgraded. Okay. Yep. Where is it? Vendor, no. It's in here, isn't it? 500. I can do that. Cause this motherfucker wants to be here all the goddamn time. I'm gonna fucking give these fuckers a boost. Actually, where was he standing? He'd be standing like about right around here. So I don't give a fuck if this isn't the boss area. I'm giving them that fucking shit cause he wants to be a bitch. Cause this thing boosts their strength and defense, you know. So I'm gonna fucking put in there also. I'm gonna start fucking putting one of those in every single room now. Cause he's not even fucking going to fight a boss. That motherfucker's literally dipping. He almost got there. And then he decided to fucking dip like he was nothing else. Like there wasn't, like, you know. Cause he was almost fucking maxed out on the goddamn green bar and then he just dipped. Didn't give me fucking jack shit. That motherfucker full on cheated. He didn't pay me for going to it. He didn't fucking give me any souls for dying. He just full on vanished. Not dropping a single fucking thing. And it said he was 0% satisfied. The fuck is that bullshit? 0% satisfied. 0% my fucking ass. There's almost an entire full green bar. It was pretty much in the 90% for what I could tell from the green bar. It doesn't have an actual percentage, but from the green bar, it was 90% at least. He was 90 fucking % satisfied. Otherwise, the bar wouldn't have been going up at all if he wasn't satisfied. So he full on fucking cheated. This might even be a fucking 3-hour long video just so I can get my fucking... just so I can make this motherfucker pay. Dude's the fucking worst king in the history of kings. And so, for some reason, he's fucking full on disabled. Because he walks sideways. Who fucking walks sideways through an entire dungeon? He's not even really looting any chests either. Okay, well now he has some money. You're literally not even fucking trying. What the fuck was that? You had full fucking health. Okay, this motherfucker literally... He didn't even fucking use up a single potion. This is fucking 100% impossible to fucking satisfy this motherfucker, because he'll just dip first fucking chance he gets. I'm getting rid of the statues though. Thought that'd help, but that fucking made him dip before he could even lose his health. Which is stupid. Still keeping the statue over there. Actually, I can move one of the statues. Well, now I get this boss. The Doomforged. Okay, so I'm gonna delete you. Then if I move you to be here about now. Let me try something. Yeah, too big to really fit anywhere. Except for like in here. So I remove those. Maybe he'll enjoy it if he's fucking fighting a boss early on, because he can't even fucking get past the hallway. He can't go past this area either. I think he just hates walking. Okay, who am I gonna do? He didn't even give me anything this time either. He's just fucking full on dipping. He's trying it a little bit and then he's like, you know, I'm just gonna dip. This fucking asshole. Like I said, I'm not fucking stopping this video until I motherfucking make this guy pay. Because he's not giving me any gold and he's not giving me any souls. Dude fucking walks 2 centimeters and he's like, you know, I give up. I'm not satisfied with this fucking place. Is that gonna do anything? I don't know, I don't care. I'll just save up that gold anyways. Fucking make him fight a boss. Make him fight this boss that I just unlocked. Not mad at it though. What do you give? 500 foot. Wow, yeah. 500 foot. So I definitely need more of those. That's 100 per each one, right? Yeah, 100. So 100, 100. Yeah, that's 200. This is 150. Oh, nice. Bone pow. So I can decorate this room a little bit more. Plus 2 souls. So when does it come in? Is it like as the last guy that comes through? Is that when they show up? Is the last one? Because we've got Southern right now and he's still not here. I think it is. I think they show up as the last one. Because now we have no more and he still hasn't shown up. So yeah, it's the last one, okay. Okay, now that's just bullshit. Because this motherfucker's dead before he can even fucking show up. And he ran right back. He just dipped again. Okay, I'm fucking done with this game because he's motherfucking cheating his bitch ass off. I'm not fucking playing this game anymore until they fucking fix the goddamn bullshit. 0% satisfied, seriously. This motherfucker wouldn't even fight a goddamn boss if he was fucking paid. You can fucking pay him that fucking 200 reward gold. And he'll still be like, no, I'm not gonna fucking walk to that boss. You know, fuck that shit. I'm fucking putting goddamn every single fucking boss, every single enemy in one fucking room for that motherfucker. He won't even fucking get to walk around. He'll fucking have to fight everyone right then and there. Because this motherfucker won't even fucking walk 2 goddamn centimeters to a fucking boss. And it's pissing me off. This motherfucker needs to learn to fucking walk around and explore. You know? Fucking go this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, then over here, and then fucking over here, then over here, then over here, then fucking leave. Not goddamn walk 2 fucking centimeters and be like, oh, I'm just gonna give up. Just cause you can't fucking learn to shut the fuck up and goddamn explore the fucking dungeon. You're pissing me the fuck off. Bitch can't even learn to fucking walk 2 centimeters to a goddamn boss. He fucking gives up first goddamn opportunity he's fucking given. And that's just pissing me off. I said move, you piece of shit. Are you fucking bitch? Seriously? I did not click you! Don't fucking lie to me with that bullshit. I did not fucking click on the fucking room. This entire fucking game's pissing me off now. Not once did I fucking click on the fucking room. I clicked on that, you piece of shit. Actually, no, I could just leave them like that. Fucking click, you fucking piece of shit. Delete you. I don't give a fuck if all these rooms are disconnected. I'm fucking goddamn putting every fucking enemy I goddamn have in one fucking room. They can all fucking do a fucking fight for all, cause I don't give a fuck. They wanna goddamn be a bitch, give me a fucking impossible to fucking pleasure, motherfucker. I don't actually really need that. I'll fucking give them a motherfucker to goddamn fucking fight. Fucking cheating, huh? This motherfucker's pissing me off. Okay, that's all the fucking motherfuckers from there. Delete. One, two, three. I'm full on upgrading all these fucking spawners. Actually, no, I could just... Let me try where I just upgrade all of them. Motherfucker! I should be able to move them from fucking there. Jesus.
Nicholas?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Lily passed away.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh. When?
Like a few hours ago.
Oh.
Like 3 hours ago.
Was it peaceful or was it put down?
It was all on her own, whether she went or not. She was put down, but she was ready to go.
Okay, so she was put down?
Yeah.
Oh. That's upsetting.
Yeah. I was there watching the whole thing.
Yeah?
And apparently she had cancer.
So she had a tumor and cancer?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She was chewing off the tumor and they found cancer in there too.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah. Come upstairs though, and now there's more to it.
Okay.
Mom, the stairs door is open.
If we do... Okay, yeah, if we do it like this, you know. Demolish. Demolish. Update both of those. Slime. Slime. And then... we add chest of meters to this one. No, I wanted to delete, delete, and delete. Then do spawner, spawner, spawner. And now that should be everyone. And I will need 1, 2. Yeah, I will need to put that door back. Alright, and then we do chest like that. That's 1, 2, 3. 4. Five. Unless... yeah, it should still look the same. Alright. So now we have that. Okay. Well, I just found out my mom's dog just died, as you probably heard. I will be right back. This will be, of course, edited out, but I'll be right back. Okay, how long was I up there for? About 10 minutes. Okay. Now let's see if this will be enough to satisfy that little fucker. That false king. Probably gonna be a fend for self, so I'll probably be able to get my own dinner, you know. My mom is definitely not up for the mood for making anything. It doesn't look like anyone's preparing anything. It's already 6:30. And I'm already about an hour later, just cause of this motherfucker that refuses to give me anything. I already knew I wasn't gonna be training with this guy, you know. when it comes to training souls. And I already knew this guy was the hardest, but this motherfucker has like no patience for any battles. I think it's partly because he's not seeing anything new and all he's doing is fucking going right back into battle. The fuck happened to the door? Now I know for a fucking fact I put that door back in earlier. Oh, finally I got the stone bricks. Nice. Oh. Yep, he just fucking left. Yep. Of course. Yeah, he's literally fucking... Why are you being such a goddamn asshole? Just fucking... It's literally saying 0% when he's clearly getting some fucking satisfaction. Oh, I forgot to fucking redo those guys too. Yeah, but see, they summoned bats. This motherfucker's not giving my fucking dungeon any chance, though. He's refusing going to... Wait, hold on. Like, I don't think he can go into bosses. Let me look at the door. Boss door. Opened by a group of heroes. Oh. Also, somehow I forgot to put that back in. And I forgot to add these guys back into it. So what happens if I was to, let's say, delete, delete, and delete. And then if we were to add like a reinforced door to each of them, you know? So if we do that, okay. Ah, fuck. I forgot to... Meh. I was so busy upgrading, I forgot you have to fucking talk to them every single fucking time. Yeah, you know what? I think I am. I'm gonna save that boss for tomorrow's video. Because I'm sort of done with this for now, you know? I also want to go into my creative world to update that so I can, you know, get various things done, you know? And for the, yeah, so I want to do that. And I thought about, you know, I will be doing quite a bit of, you know, like every battle from here on out, I will just be training against these guys. I'll probably be doing Silvermane the Third, because he gives some a good amount. Let me think, what was the next one? This guy was the next one, right? Yeah, 200 gold. This guy is 65. You know, pretty easy too. Might be doing like here and there, you know. I think I would probably be doing Sir Silvermane the Third, you know. Actually, that does give me an idea. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if we do it like, if we... Huh? Um... So we delete that, you know. Put a dungeon door back on. Actually, no, we delete that and delete that so I can just place the dungeon door straight away. Boss door, I mean. Put the boss door right there. Right there. And right there. Yeah. But, can I also put a regular door? Now that I think about it, I might be able to, you know. We have the dungeon doors. But can I? Oh, I can. So I could literally just do that. as well, you know. Yeah, that way it sort of bypasses. Yeah, that way it bypasses the boss door, but it's still classified as a boss room. And so if he does come this way, he can just go straight in here, as well as any of them, you know. And I will want to actually move you. Then we move you over one. Move you over one. Move you over one. And then if we do like that, you know, add a little bit of things so they could go straight into, you know, boss room and such. Then we can move you over one like that, yep. So then they could go like straight into a boss room if they wanted to, actually, you know. Okay. Huh? Yeah, so now we have that done, you know. And if we add large painting there, you know. Also do a large healing well right there too, you know. Then we can also do a respawn pedestal right there as well. No, and also on this wall, do the other. Oh, that's a small painting, okay. I only have one large painting, I think. That's a new one though. So put that over there. There we go. A little bit of more decoration, a little bit more doors. So now we'll do. So reap, okay. Click, click, collect. There's a skeleton thorn, which is nice. Alright, and then we also do. We'll do Silvermane as the next one, you know. I did not say that. Okay, yeah. Because 3 hours 25 minutes, you know. Slowly upgrading more and more, you know. Which I can also do improved camping spot and cauldron. So then we do that, and then a blacksmith as well. Yeah. Some more potions and some boosts and such can be done there, you know. And now that's all of my gold, and you know. Okay, and we rearranged a little bit of them, add a little bit more pathways to going in it. But that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you Phoenix Punch that like button, you know, Phoenix Punch that subscribe button to join my Phoenix Kingdom, and also Phoenix Punch that notification bell to be notified of future uploads. And remember, subscribing is always free and you can always do it later, plus it helps me out. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Goodbye!